Hey guys, this is the ultimate 7-minute pre and post workout mobilization. We're going to start with squat pushbacks, and for the squat pushback, you're going to start out on all fours in a comfortable position. Your knees should be slightly wider than your shoulders, and your big toe should be in flexion, so underneath your foot. Your hands are going to be slightly in front of your head. Gently screw your hands into the ground as if you're trying to open two jars. What this will do is it'll externally rotate the shoulders slightly, causing a greater activation of the lats and allowing you to maintain a tighter upper back. Keep your head up as you press back through your hands and pull your hips back with your hip flexors. Hold the hips in the back position for 5 to 10 seconds, then return to the starting position. You want to complete about 5 repetitions of this movement. Our next sequence in this movement is the couch stretch. So you're going to place the top of one foot on a bench behind you and your knee on a pad or a pillow right underneath that foot. The opposite leg should be bent to a 90-degree angle and your shin should be relatively vertical in front of you. From there, you're going to move your back down knee closer to the bench if you want to increase the stretch. You can also use your hands to gently pull your glutes back to your heel. Squeeze your same size glute as you pull back to increase the stretch and hold the stretch for about 10 seconds. After the 10-second hold, gently push forward, letting the front knee come forward slightly and allowing the back quad to get a slight stretch higher up into the TFL. Hold that front position for about 5 seconds. Now repeat the movement by pressing back through your front foot and pulling your glutes back towards your upper heel and the leg that is elevated on the bench. Once you get back to that back position, hold it for 10 seconds and repeat the repetitions 5 times on each leg. For the pec stretch, you want to place your hands on a rack or on a door frame with your hips and your shoulders square. Gently press into the door frame or the rack to activate the pec and hold for 5 seconds. After the 5-second hold, you're going to breathe out and gently rotate your hips and your shoulders away from the rack or the door frame until you feel a nice stretch through your pec. Turn your head up and away from the rack and hold for 10 seconds. You want to complete 5 repetitions of this exercise on both sides. Backtivate. Lie on your back with your legs straight and your rib cage closed. Your arms should be bent to about 90 degrees, and your elbows should be at the level of your ears to start. You're going to press your knuckles and your elbows into the ground behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you pull your arms down and your elbows close to your body. Hold for 10 seconds in that bottom position and then slowly press back up, maintaining the pressure from your elbows and the backs of your hands into the ground behind you. Complete 5 repetitions of this movement. For the frog stretch, place your knees on 2 pillows and the insides of your feet flat against the ground. Lean on your forearms with your elbows under your shoulders. Press your knees out until you feel a nice stretch through your adductors. Breathe in and gently push your knees into the pillows as you slowly shift forward. Breathe out and release the pressure as you push your hips back until you feel a good stretch through the adductors again. Hold for 10 seconds within the hips back position and then repeat the movement, pulsing gently forward for 5 repetitions. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or you want to see a particular video made, please enter it in the comments section. I answer all comments. Thanks for supporting the Weightlifting Lab.